plenty of emotions, so that could happen easily, but it is definitely rare to see on this stage.
It looks a little bit personal. I'm not sure.
Could have been.
Certainly could have been. For ManuBachoore, I mean, when you look at the result for him, former world champion, current world champion, should I say, Sam Kerr, I believe that was, with a lovely finish for ManuBachoore. No reaction whatsoever.
Yeah, because he knows that this is a long game.
Exhibition match, really, for him.
Yeah, but
he could impact the group still, couldn't he?
Yeah, and he still plays for the honor here and prestige, simply, and that is a good start here. Nice pass.
Impressed by Sam Kerr? What you've seen so far?
Sam Kerr, nice movement here and amazing shooting. Amazing finishing. Pass to Wickfoot.
Have a guess who you think scored that.
Well, I think that must have been Anders Verga with the step overs.
Yeah. Zidane running away in celebration. Anders 1-0 up. Not as a bigger celebration, but he's only in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, Bachoore last year champion.
That's what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, but this year maybe not. Perhaps reach the same level yet, but after this for him the season is not done yet. I think he has still the league.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not done yet. But after such win, you could come out perhaps next season with a bit more pressure. And that sometimes could be a quite heavy load, of course.
It's just... It was so good in the summer. Obviously, it's a different game. It's a different mechanics and way of playing. But it just wasn't on the radar, I don't think, for a lot of people, for him not to go through. Obviously, Anders Vergang, I think a lot of people said expecting of him to qualify. And if you know what you're looking at, AbuMakkah is extremely, extremely talented on the sticks. His diversity, his creativity in the final third simply cannot be understated. Left stick dribbling here from Pele, trying to shake off Yashin into Haaland, left-footed strike, in off the post.
Methodical. And that is also without abusing mechanics.
No, not a lot of skills.
He just plays simple, he just plays smart, and that is such a nice play.
I think a lot of people maybe at home can learn a lot from AbuMakkah's game, in the way that he plays as well.
Yeah, just it shows that he doesn't maybe take, just constant skilling or maybe constant trivelas. You can also here prevail by playing just smart and having the vision and the passing.
As it stands, that Koulibaly item, I think he's on his way to a 90 rated, because he's going to get a +1 for 10 points and a +1 for going through and a playstyle plus. So there's some big potential. As I say that, he finds himself 2-1 down, and once again, the Aussie Sam Kerr on the score sheet.
Yeah, this time he scores his chances here. Is a good pass. Space opens up and then finds here the short far post. But yes, Koulibaly, if you bought him last week, I think he was down to like 55,000 points. And perhaps after this, he might be even extinct. I know he has a price range of 80,000 coins. But in the end, also depends on the play style plus that EA choose here.
See Sean doing a little bit of vlogging backstage, maybe updating his fans on what is happening on social media. As that Sam Kerr chance came in, you saw the rapid plus play style activate as she got into full stride.
Yeah, and
she just won the ball back again.
That's a mistake. That was lucky.
What do you think to rapid plus? Is it one of your faves?
I'm not a big fan, actually. More of quick step, actually.
Okay.
To be faster for the first steps. But both are definitely good. But I think the better one, I'd say, is probably
that one right there. That you just saw from Davis stepping in.
Again, him a chance, mistake, but good defending. But again, a mistake here.
Yeah.
Can't clear his lines.
We've had another goal between Antonini Gabriel and Anders Vergang. We'll bring you that when we can. Cafu into Mbappe. Nice play out wide and potentially just looking to play a pass down the wing. It was a double tap, but it wasn't to be. Antonini Gabriel levelling it up against Anders Vergang. One apiece. Kylian Mbappe with the quick feet. He shoots across goal, and a good finish for Antonini to get back in the game at 1-1.
Yeah, that was a very nice speed boost using that strafe dribbling L1. Oh, there's a chance. It's in. It's in.
Hits both posts. Haaland once again showing why he is quite simply the #1 go-to striker right now in the
look
game.
at that vision, though. Look at that vision. AbuMakkah here. This pass is so good, and that just shows his play style. It is just about vision and about good passing.
How do you even defend
Nice to
that?
see.
Can you defend that?
Well, you have to switch fast and try to stop the pass, and try to, of course, first of all, spot the danger and then switch. But in this case, he didn't see this run in time, Bachoore, but that is really a fantastic pass here from AbuMakkah that plays so beautiful game.
Ruud Gullit, edge of the box for ManuBachoore into Haaland. He can shoot on either foot now with the weak foot upgrade. Sam Kerr, she's been the scorer of both goals at this juncture for ManuBachoore. Haaland, beautiful play. Mbappe, good block. It's bouncing around the box. I don't know what's happening.
Watch out here.
He's just about cleared his lines there, but that could have got a little bit dangerous all of a sudden for AbuMakkah.
Yeah, Bachoore now, of course, he is, after the last round, he's knocked out, and we can see that he's now, I think, playing a bit with less pressure, and I think now also playing much, much better, which then also proves perhaps that the thing for him was maybe the pressure on his shoulders, and this man, Erling Haaland, that is unreal. The jumping, aerial plus play style.
Just a joke, isn't it?
That's a joke.
Back post, Cafu is quite literally
Just flying.
got no hope whatsoever. I think what you see from Manu, we went for the player lock head away rather than manually trying to head it away, sort of like just trying to let Cafu do a miracle at the back post. It was never ever going to happen, and AbuMakkah finds himself 3-2 down.
Yeah, we have so far plenty of goals, and I think both sides are playing a bit sloppy. There's been plenty of bad passing, and again we see Haaland with the stepovers, and this man can do anything.
Far from sloppy on that occasion. Beautiful play from Sam Kerr into Erling Haaland. He did a little power shot cancel, double step over, green timed finish. The two Team of the Year items linking up once again on the main stage, and Erling Haaland maybe is potentially proving a point for next week's group to say, pick me, because I am the man that will guide you to the top of the table.
Yeah, and at the moment, this means that Sean has a chance still, because he was here depending on...
Yeah, Manu's doing him a favour.
Yes, and he has a chance still, as it stands.
We have to remind you, if you finish in the top 4, you get the opportunity to come back next year into the global qualifier. Top 2 go to the quarterfinals of this year's FC Pro Open. 3rd and 4th going to next year's global qualifier. If you finish in 5th, you have to enter from the first round of qualifying next season. It's a huge, huge prize for 3rd and 4th place. Smith into Pele. AbuMakkah 4-3. This game is delivering right now. It was 6-5 when they met in December. New year, same game.
Yes,
goals.
They go coming here from a mistake in the build-up phase. That's why I said a bit sloppy here. And we see Haaland with the pace boost that we mentioned before. Strafe dribbling, L1 into R2 sprint, and that creates this nice boost here that gives him the chance to find the pass into the box. That is nicely done, but again, it is from Manu sometimes here at the back a little bit sloppy.
Is Sean liking what he's seeing at the moment? I mean,
plenty of goals.
Still open for him.
Entertaining. We have here so far 7 goals. Yeah,
7 goals in half an hour. The other match is just about to go into half time. Tied up at 1 apiece. Sayakiri, I want to say, has asked, do I hear Boras? You certainly do. I feel like you're a bit of a... Not only were you extremely popular before, but you packing Ribery and Messi, it's gone a little bit viral, hasn't it?
Det var helt sjukt alltså. Det var helt sjukt. Det var ett pack som jag nog aldrig kommer få igen. Alltså först Ribery och sen kommer det en till. Messi, geten. Nej, det var helt sjukt faktiskt.
Absolutely.
Helt sjukt.
I agree.
That's good. Good for you.
Messi the GOAT. Right there. Let us know in the chat, what do you think? And if you agree with what Boras just said. Or disagree.
Let me know.
Approaching half-time. This is the longest spell of the game where we've not had a goal. Just a little bit more possession based play. I say that, it's probably about 6 minutes that we've had without a goal now. Just goes to show the intent of both competitors. Catch you up to date with what you might have missed so far. ManuBachoore losing heavily to the hands of Anders Vergang, meaning that his tournament has come to a halt here at the FC Pro Open. Anders
Cafu
is in. Will AbuMakkah be joining him?
That was a good chance.
Good save. Should he have done better?
Yeah, but I have to just mention once again Cafu. I think that is though Centurions. That is a bit better, but he has also at the moment SBC now that is live. Quite good price, but Cafu looks so good there. Winning headers, defending great, and his dribbling also fantastic. So I might actually make him now after watching this. Super solid.
Just don't put him at the back post against Haaland.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I don't know if you can put anyone at the back post against Haaland, to be honest. And
no one stops him now.
Yeah, try and get a positive result. Jude Bellingham just before half-time here. This is ManuBachoore in the ascendancy. From left to right, all in white. AbuMakkah, chance just before half-time. Dinked over the top for Haaland.
Look now, hold on. Power shot, it's right! No way! There is no way! What a strike! That is genius. The power shot.
He has
oh
just
my goodness.
Put his laces through it. Outstanding finish. It was over the top. It was asking a lot of Erling Haaland. And he has just caught it perfectly. Power shot. Over the top of Petr Cech. Nothing he can do about it. What a way to take us into half-time.
Yeah, and I was also think his actually only option because the first touch was quite bad, so he was
getting caught
up. Yes, so that was his only option, and he does that so well. The timing, the power, vision. This man is a genius.
What a finish! What a first half! 8 goals in 9 minutes.
Unreal.
And it could be 9.
Could be more.
Mbappe into Van Dijk. That'll do us. We need a break, but we're not going to get one because we're going straight over to Anders Vergang against Antonini Gabriel. This is 1-1 at the moment. As you see, a couple of changes. There's a bit of frustration potentially coming out from Anders. I don't know if I just saw a little punch in the monitor.
Maybe. We also saw here, I think that was Antonini, and he played the 4-5-1, which I haven't seen yet. Maybe that was the default setup.
Well, that's the group at this moment. As it stands, that is live. As you can see, Vergang, 14 points, drawing 1-1. AbuMakkah, 13 points, drawing 4-4. Sean on 7.
Yeah,
he's waiting in the wings right there with 6 points left to play for to his name. It's doable, but he needs things to fall in his favour, which would be a ManuBachoore win and an Antonini probably win, and then he can try and make up some points, but it's a tough hill to climb.
Mountain, I'd say.
If there's one man you want climbing up the mountain with you, it's FG.
I do not want to climb up any mountains, thank you very much, Mr. Buckley.
As he joins us at the perfect time.
This item though, FG. Toti Haaland.
Haaland.
You know, he's a player that, of course, because of my club allegiances, I absolutely want. But watching him play, the goal that I've just seen in the first half as well, with the power shot,
That's
he's
Anders.
the real deal.
Anders going 2-1 up with Haaland. I've got a bit of a wild statement, right?
I mean, wild.
I think what we've seen today, he's actually underpriced for what he can do for you in game. I think that's more of like a 5-6 million coin item, because he can single-handedly win your games, whether it's with a power shot, whether it's with an over-the-top through ball and his pace to get in behind, whether it's with the weak foot or in the air. He can do everything for you.
We do not need any extra price added to Erling Haaland because I cannot afford him already.
But he's a joke. He's absolutely incredible.
You're probably wondering why we
Basically,
just stopped for a second, by the way, and that's because of
Photo shoot.
photographer Joe
Yeah, so he's at the moment just
taking a picture
he's
of
up
us,
here,
which is lovely. What a great guy.
1.5% today after this, actually.
He's going up already.
That means now he's 5.7 million coins.
So that's more accurate, in my opinion.
I think that's a fair price. So he was, for the first hours after the big pack openings, he was, I think, even some point below 4. It was like 3.9 something.
Which is crazy cheap.
If you bought him then, that is huge stonks.
Cafu to the byline. Jude Bellingham looking for the cutback. Still on. Kerr.
But I have now something to say also that is quite bold.
Okay.
I think that he might be in the game more dominant than Timothy Mbappé. Oh, what happened there?
What an effort that was.
I'll be honest. That's basically I've got deja vu. Is that not the exact same goal that he scored?
He's
for
done
2-1?
it again. Erling Haaland,
Replay?
team of the year.
Yes.
We've not seen Timothy Mbappé, but he's probably overpriced in my opinion. What is he, like 13, 14 mil? Like,
I think almost extinct, yes.
you can get Hansen and Haaland, or Messi and Haaland for the same price as Mbappé, which to me is a little bit wild.
French tax.
If you're
As they
basing
say,
it
French
on
tax. But also because of, I think, the supply, of course.
He's just not
a
packed.
bit more rare. Yes, definitely.
if you're basing the Mbappe hype sort of on his gold item, it's well and truly correct to do so.
Yeah.
But this Erling Haaland item is completely different to any item we've seen before on FC24 because he has everything, doesn't he?
I think that were a perfect example there. That weren't a shooting opportunity. But because you had Haaland, you just thought, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to hit it. Like, I can score a Trivela on my left boot here, outside of the boot, whip it top bins. For AbuMakkah, a win here does a lot for him. It potentially sees him into the top two with no one to catch.
Yeah, and also this year, I mean, crossing is meta.
Yeah.
It's definitely meta, and I think we haven't seen this good crossing since like 19. And if you have then Haaland, I mean, I don't think there's any defender in the game now, anyone that can beat him in air. No one.
We'll see Haaland starting to be played out wide, exploiting the fullback with the play styles.
Oh, that was a good chance for the pass.
It just goes back again to the point we were making earlier on in commentaries. How on earth, Boras, do you defend against this man?
Pray.
Pray. Yeah, that's tough. I think he scored once again over there.
We are seeing Anders very
Weergang is
animated
celebrating at
on
the
our
moment.
right-hand side.
There's only 3-1 up, Anders, and I think it's still in the same pause as what we had earlier. He's now, what you can't see at home, he's clearly not happy with something, but the attention has to be on this featured matchup because this is where qualification lies. AbuMakkah gets a win right now in round number 3. Yeah, 3. 2 games left to play. He does enough.
There is a huge battle for top spot here, which is potentially why Anders was celebrating there. I don't know if he just found out the score in the current game, but remember, it's very important where you place in this group because you either play Younger, you play P8 Zin, 2 incredible players. But P8 Zin is exceptional, isn't he, Boris?
I mean, both, of course, obviously top 8, but yeah, I think if you can choose one that you don't want to face, I think that is definitely P8 because he has been lately for the past years, which is unreal.
Unreal,
and
indeed.
super confident, so that is a tough matchup.
The way that we're going, I don't think we've had that yet. there could be a game between Anders and Abu for top spot.
That could be box office. That will be box office.
Yeah,
but of course,
I'm looking forward to.
we've still got a lot to play here in this match. 66 minutes gone, 9-minute halves, plenty of time.
Got to win. AbuMakkah wins now, as I said.
Group
He
is
sees
done.
it out. If you're wondering what ManuBachoore has done so far, unfortunately, he just left himself too much to do here this evening. A poor first week performance, only getting 2 points out of 12 available, meant that today he simply had to be perfect and ran into a motivated Anders Vergang, who did leave him very, very frustrated.
I think it's just a case of what could have been for Manu. We already know his qualities, Boras. We know he's a world champion. He's a fantastic player, but it just didn't go his way in the first round of fixtures, and he's paid for it a little bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I think, as we also mentioned earlier, that perhaps was a bit pressure because he was last year world champion, and of course that brings a lot of pressure on your back and shoulders that you have to do the same again. And I think also first match that he was suffering a bit more than other players from having a bit more limited teams, I think.
And I think for Manu, coming into today, you start at the table bottom. If you can get top 4, yeah, it might not be what you wanted, but you take it. It is a small win for you. It means that you're back next season, guaranteed at least for the global qualifier in 25, and you can start to look ahead with Team Hullet to the rest of the season, whether it's a virtual league, potentially an Champions League down the line as well, and you might even find yourself in a rematch at a World Championships against Anders Vergang, which I think we would all be wanting to see. That is the future that could lie ahead for ManuBachoore. Right now, in the very, very close future, is AbuMakkah. There has been a goal. It's
what a mistake.
Playing out the back and giving Antonini
the keeper
goal.
Skilling with the goalkeeper on this.
Not sure about that one.
There is still plenty to play for. I don't know if that was a lapse of concentration, but that's very unlike Anders, isn't it, Boras?
Definitely.
But you can't give players, whoever you're playing against,
You'd
that
score that.
opportunity. I would probably get rinsed by the goalkeeper. I don't know why you're laughing, you would too.
He's not fake straight past me. Not on my watch.
But I think that he probably feels like, all right, this is now done, and I can now have a bit extra fun. But yeah, this for him now is, 3-2 with time left. That could be, in the end for him, devastating trick with the keeper.
Ginola inside the box, beautiful turn. Haaland off the bar. It was a green time header as well on the follow-up. AbuMakkah lives to fight another day as Veron will pull him clear. Mbappe could have been in. He gets the rebound. Poor pass, Cafu, easy to intercept.
I would have bet my life on Erling to score that. I think that's
We're
the
just
curse
picking
of
up
the
for about 40
commentators.
minutes.
Yeah, I think that's our fault, everybody. We do appreciate all of you guys, of course, watching us in the Twitch chat. Let us know whether you guys can afford a team of the year Erling Haaland, or if you've had any.
I'm sure they've all. I'm sure every single person in the chat says he's packed in. Pele.
This has been, by the way, strange game. We had first half with 8 goals.
8 goals, yeah,
and now second half here, nothing.
And speaking of Erling Haaland, ladies and gentlemen, it's that man again.
Not again.
There's just so much confidence in it to score when you take it on. Like some players, whether they're on the left foot or the right foot.
Yes, fucking.
That is back to back the same goal.
Yeah, it is.
Across
Ginola,
the chance now.
Off the line. ManuBachoore cannot catch a break.
Huge block here.
I mean, you guys can't see it off screen. Anders is actually asking people what the score in the other game is. So not only is he winning the game, he's also asking people how long's left in the other game, what score it is. He is box office, isn't he?
He is.
For sure.
Do apologise.
Oh, yeah, well played. Truck pass.
Do apologise. You might have heard a little bit of unsavoury language there from Anders Vergang.
In future, just watch Buckley's
You know what
streams.
he's done?
You'll probably hear that anytime he's played.
It's just, I've said that, and he just smiled at me and laughed. Not so much laughter.
As he sips his bottle of water, Anders, we're looking at you, mate. He's shushing us. There you are. Telling us to stop talking. What a character. Great for esports, isn't he, Boris?
Yeah, definitely.
Laughter on the main stage. Let's get back there because there's only 2 minutes left to play and it's 4-4. A goal here for ManuBachoore gives Sean just a little bit of belief. Hullet, twisting, turning in the box. Ginola, good tackle. Really good tackle. And Haaland will bring it clear for AbuMakkah. A goal sets him through. Is he offside? No. Could be in.
Chance.
Look at that pace again. Hold on.
He's so quick. He's direct.
Last chance here, maybe.
No. 4-4.
4-4.
What a strange game. What a strange game of
Different
FC.
faces here. Big surprise after that. First half, that was end-to-end 4-4.
And Sean lives to fight another round. He is still in the competition. That's the live reaction from Sean as AbuMakkah and ManuBachoore share the points.
He's loving it as well, looking on the screen. All the best to Sean. Yeah, I mean, this is what it's all about. It's not over, and he's in a very, very good position, and it's on merit, isn't it, Boris?
It is.